Okay, I am having a really challenging time getting this message out today. So I'm going to do my best this time. I feel like this collective is like, la 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 la, doesn't want to hear it. So if you're not ready, you can keep on scrolling. That's okay. But if you're ready to hear a tarot message for today, let's get into it, okay? Spirit guides, healing guides, channeling guides. Help. Help. All right, I chose a rune for the week, the theme for the week, based on the runes, is Odin, the unknowable. This is the blank rune. It represents a symbolic death. Choices, consequences, actions, consequences. We're going to start seeing the consequences of our actions, our choices. Karma is going to be running its course this week. We're going to start seeing things shifting. There's a big energy of change coming in for this collective this week. Maybe you already started seeing it. But we know that with endings always come a new beginning. So there's definitely a call to surrender to this energy because it is basically inevitable. All right, you could have walked away from something that had a lot of emotional repercussions. Could be walking away from relationships right now to get to know yourself better. You could be walking away from connections. You could have walked away from connections. All right, Spirit, can you please show me some energy for this collective? What's going on with this collective today? What is the energy of this collective today, Spirit? Oof, 7 of Swords. Okay, so with the 8 of Cups still at the bottom of the deck, this 7 of Swords could talk about someone. There could have been someone that with trickster energy in your midst. You could be discovering that there's a different way to get something done. Okay, like kind of breaking the rules a little bit, trying to break the rules, trying to get around the rules a little bit. I mean, the 7 of Swords is always going to be this energy of, withholding information, taking ideas. You could be dealing with someone that like this energy. If you're in this energy right now, I think that, you walked away from something because there's something that you're keeping from a connection with the 7 of Swords. If you're dealing with somebody like this, if somebody walked away from your connection, there could be something that they think they're protecting you from, okay? But it's like there's 7 swords, they leave 2 behind, but they take 5, and they're sneaking away with these 5 swords. So what about this 7 of Swords, Spirit? 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like, yeah, Queen of Cups at the bottom. Maybe somebody walked away. I don't know why I'm here. Like, I'm feeling like it's a runner, like somebody that, runs when things get a little bit challenging. But, with the 10 of Wands in reversal, it's like, it's interesting that they're both carrying, heavy loads. This could be like a mental stress that they're carrying, lots of responsibilities that feel like burdens. Like this, whatever it is that this information is that they're withholding, that this energy is withholding, it's becoming very heavy. Like they can't hold it for very long. It's definitely strong in their heart. Water sign can be important. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's causing a lot of friction in their life. There could be a lot of people involved. Just a lot of Page of Cups. This is an emotional offering, an emotional conversation, an apology. All right, so why are we being shown this energy for today? What does the client need to know, Spirit? Ten of Cups. Well, that's very... Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know about this, you guys. Why is it so hard today? Yeah, I mean, I'm really seeing somebody here that, you know, could have some really immature ways of dealing with things in their life. They kind of go around, they try to tiptoe around the rules, weighs really heavy on them, and then they like get into all these, you know, arguments. There could be lots of people with like different ideas. These are like Five of Wands. It's just a lot of contradicting energies, okay? Walking contradiction, I'm hearing. Knight of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles under that. Holding back energy, you know, withholding information, withholding energy, but yet having the Ten of Cups at the middle of everything. It's like they still want this like dream life, this like dream situation where everything is like hunky-dory, you know, but the Fool in reverse, they don't want to, you know, take the first step towards that. This is a very, very odd energy here. All right, what's the guidance for this collective, Spirit? Oh, I'm so confused. Are you kidding me, you guys? Five of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. I feel like somebody's really trying to control the outcome of something. And right now, that Death card, not the Death card, the Odin rune, the unknowable, it's like somebody's consequences, somebody's actions, somebody's choices are going to really reap the consequences this week. All right. Because the Seven of Swords is here in reverse. The Five of Swords is here in reverse. Yeah, there is this like energy of like influencing factors. Like this is someone that, you know, sabotage potentially. This is what it looks like to me. There's a sabotage here of energy, sabotaging good things that happen in their life. And, you know, this energy of like coming clean and making confessions and just coming, you know, like putting the cards on the table has been a really alive message in these readings for this collective. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like, you know, look who's ruling at the top. The devil. The devil is ruling because, you know, there's this energy of like, if you don't come correct in a situation, if you don't accept the energy of healing, the star just popped up, all right, then, you know, this Wheel of Fortune is just going to continue to turn against your favor. Like it's, you know, why is this Five of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Emotional loss, 5. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit? Rest and rejuvenate, 4 of Swords in reverse. Lots of 5s. 5s could be important. 5, 5, 5. Part 2. I need a moment.